Hi, I'm Brianna Saad. I'm 16 years old and I'm a junior at George Stevens Academy. I live in Steuben, Maine. This is my grandparents' farm where I was born, and my grandmother taught me to sew here. This is my grandmother's sheep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. These are my grandmother's sheep. She raises them for wool and she's a professional weaver, and she taught me how to spin. This is my craft room. I've been designing and sewing for about 4 years, and I've made at least 15 pieces. This is my newest piece. It has a breastplate that I wove out of basket reed on my mannequin so that it fit her. And then I made a jacket around it, and it has hooks that hook on to the breastplate and a belt. This is a piece that I made for my 7-piece fashion show in my junior year. So it's a navy blue jacket. It's fully lined with the belt, and it has an interesting design in the back, and I made the pattern. So be proud of that one. It has a stand-up collar. I made this one for my prom. It has a hand-sewn hem and a camel neck, and it's reversible, so it can be black as well. And here's the back. I've experienced with some tailoring in this jacket, and it's fully lined. And you know, classic detailing, lots of detailing as well with this jacket. There's a lot of tailoring. I've done draping, like with this dress. I only, cut one seam. And it's pretty simple, but I let the fabric do what it wanted, and I think it turned out well. I did some gathering for this dress, and that was interesting with the same fabric as that dress. So my favorite designer is Alexander McQueen. When I went to his show at the Met, that was the point where I realized that I wanted to be a designer, because I absolutely loved what he did. It was so beautiful and artistic and so new. I absolutely loved it, and that's what I want to do when I grow up. I would like to be the creative director of a larger company, so I have the resources to do what I want, but I'm also not entirely held to commercialization, even though I understand that that will happen in the industry. I also like Iris Van Herpen. She's a new designer, Dutch I do believe, and her stuff is so sculptural and beautiful, but it's also incorporated with technology, which I think is definitely part of the rising fashion industry, is technology. This February I did an internship with Kelsey Zimba. She's a small design company in New York City. I did it for 3 weeks, and it was so much fun and a really good experience. I did runs for her in the garment district, and I went to factories, which was super fun. I learned a lot, and I met a lot of really cool people. I went to a trunk show, and at the end there was a photo shoot, and I got to model some wedding dresses, which was super fun. While I was there, I also did a lot of sketching. I did a mood class on figure drawing with Ward and Neal. And I copied a lot of drawings from Illustrating Fashion by Steven Stippleman. These are several of them. This I also did with Ward and Neal. And I've also done just practicing sketching in general. This was with a local woman, and I copied from her. So I've definitely been working a lot on my sketching over the past year. I would love to be on Project Runway Junior, because I think it would be great exposure for me, and I would be able to build my portfolio, which would be fabulous, as I intend to go to a design college. I would love to meet new people and get inspired from them and learn a lot from them, which is not something I normally have an opportunity to do living in down East Maine. So all around, I think it would be a great experience for me, and I think I would bring a lot to the competition.